Back like bra straps is Voch Lombardi. It's film season. We've got Lamar Jackson in the Hall of Fame game last night. Let's take a look at a couple of his plays and see what he did right and what he did wrong. Just want to let everybody know off the rip. We cannot judge rookies off of one preseason game. Cut it out. The peanut gallery is too wild, man. At least give quarterbacks 3 years to function at least. But anyway, let's run it for the cardio and jump into it. The Ravens kept things relatively simple for Lamar last night. Nothing too hard, too complex, and then we gave him things that he's comfortable with. And when we go back and watch our Louisville tape, Lamar Jackson was fine throwing balls inside the numbers and getting guys running crossing patterns across the field. Well, got a little bit of play action here. Lamar Jackson's gonna boot. He's gonna boot backside of this, and we see this flood type concept. Now, the cameraman is letting Nas down here, but we're gonna see this receiver kind of run upfield. We got a guy. This tight end here is crossing. It's a zone look, but when you're crossing the field, it's an easy read for anybody. And we got Hayden Hurst. Is that Hayden Hurst? Yeah, coming down to the flats right here. So it's basically like a flood concept. And Hayden was covered. I'm assuming everything back here was covered, and Lamar took it upon himself to keep it and run with it. And we all know Lamar though. Lamar can make things shake with his legs if it doesn't work with his arm. I do think that he's going to probably have to see things quicker. I'm going to show you a little bit of that later. But he will use his legs to bail him out of bad situations. So let's see what's going on here. And let's run it back. First of all, both his tackles let Nas down real bad. Now, and this will come with time, right? Lamar is used to being faster than everybody else. So instead of stepping out and scrambling to the outside, step up in that pocket, right? If we disregard how bad that they let Nas down right now, we do have a little bit of comfort in the middle of the pocket right now. You just got to step up in there. And if we've watched any film on Orlando Brown from Oklahoma, we know sometimes he could be a little slow-footed. He can be beat, but he's so long and big that he can just recover well. But, in order to recover, you got to get beat. Both tackles kind of got beat here, but if Lamar steps up to this point, he can see this receiver clearing his linebacker, and that'll kind of give him an easier throw. Like I said, a lot of this is going to come down to, Lamar from the neck up. And I don't want y'all to take this as me saying Lamar can't get it done with his arm, because he definitely can. It's just a few rookie things that he got to work out, like stepping up in the pocket right here to be able to see all this man coverage up there. But, we'll cross that road whenever we get there. How about this play? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a couple drops by Lamar. He's actually not just doing regular shotgun stuff. He's actually dropping here. Man, he probably could hit that dude in the flats there. Right. And that's what he's kind of going to learn too. He's going to learn how to read top to bottom. And everybody seems to be bailing and getting the hell out of there. So cool. If you see that immediately, you can hit this dude running to the flats right here and try to get some type of positive production. So let's assume that he does catch the ball in the flats at the 35 and he gets some type of yak to the 32. You know what I mean? That's a solid little play to keep the drive going, opposed to you taking this. Let's see if he get hit right here. You risking the chance of getting hit right here, man. Dump it off and see what happens and kind of get the offense moving. Try not to, tire yourself out. But what we do get from the positive side of this is that it's 1st and 10, and Lamar just kind of converted that thing. Let's see what happens here. Solid little pocket. Lamar really ain't running for his life. He's just moving around. He finds the target downfield. He gets it there. Okay. Not bad there. I wish the cameraman wasn't letting Nas down. I have the all 22. So in case y'all didn't know, I will have the all 22 in the regular season. Preseason is just wild, wild west. They just let us fly and do what we want. But we will have the all 22 on this channel in the regular season. But Yeah, man, that's a lot of stuff Lamar could have did. He probably could hit this guy down here. But it's 3rd and 10, so he's probably keeping his eyes downfield to try to make a bigger play, and it worked. He's converted the 3rd and 10, so good job, kid. All right, Coach Evans, because I know you watching. We got the empty left formation right here. So 1, 2, we kind of got a mismatch up top. And this is what kind of made me notice it. When I ran the play, the receiver just kind of wasn't moving. Like he wasn't supposed to be there. Like what is he up there doing? And I kind of look over there. I'm like, bro, why you over there by yourself? And I rewinded. I'm like, bro, we got mismatch up here. We got 2-on-1 over here. There's no way this linebacker can get over there if we get the ball there in time, man. Lamar probably got to see that too. And it's cool. It's cool. He kind of looks over there first. So, and to be fair, it may have been designed to look there first and really throw left. It may have been a designed run play or something like that. But I know that when he looked over there, damn, homie wasn't even looking. So I probably would have looked away too. Yeah, but look, man, come back. You know, there may be something we could do there. But yeah. I kind of do wish the offensive line would do a tad bit better. You know, I've seen some comments in these threads. They're talking about what Lamar does against a backup, defense or whatever. Give Lamar a starting offense, and we'll see what happens then. I mean, not really making excuses for the guy, but I'm sure Ronnie Stanley is better than what's going on up here. You know. We'll cross that road at another day, though. But, yeah, man, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. But we got a touchdown coming, y'all. Watch this. YouTube Illuminati is taking money away from your favorite content creators, and people often ask the best way to support the channel directly. I tell them that's subscribing to my Patreon. Just $1 a month would increase production and the frequency of uploads. Basically, that means more content for you. For less than a bag of almond M&Ms, you can support the channel, call dibs on requests for future videos, and you can have access to Patreon exclusive material like my throwback film sessions. That's patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. I appreciate the support. Doski Woski. Salute. NBC. Okay, let's watch the play. Hayden Hurst. Salute to the other first round pick. Let's see what we got going on. That's kind of assuming there was like a trips right looking set. Well, Hayden Hurst over there, so I mean, we'll see. 2 receivers to the right. Lamar, like he was getting ready to throw the ball before Hayden even turned around. See, so we see a little bit of anticipation from Lamar there. Not bad, kid. He had some anticipation in Louisville. He mostly threw to wide open people. So that is an adjustment. But however, he did kind of get this ball out before Hayden Hurst even looked back. And going into the lead, you're going to need a lot of that. I do think Lamar missed a lot of reads in this game, and with him missing reads, he was able to use his feet to kind of overcome that. Throwing with anticipation really fixes a lot of those problems. Kind of like here, and we see him get a touchdown for it. So we're gonna take a look at this play right here. Well, let's look at the whole view at Lamar's interception. Let's look at this whole view, and then we'll look at the other view. We got an interception right here. I see kind of 2 things from it. One's on Lamar, one's from the receiver. Now, I just gave Lamar props for throwing the ball with a little bit of anticipation, right? So how long was 12 looking at Lamar? Let's count it right there. How long was he looking there? That's a pretty good lengthy long time. So this ain't really a knock because he's young. So the more that he plays, I mean, it'll probably be a little more anticipation on that. The ball will probably be out a little sooner. Play action, man, has something to do with that too. But let's see. Handoff. Yeah, Lamar's head should be around at some point. Let's get the ball out there early and not give the DB time to bite down. But also, if you're the receiver, you kind of got to come back and fight for this though. So, let's just not assume this thing just gonna fly to you, bro. Like, come back to the ball. So yeah, I kind of see 2 little situations there that we could look at, but whatever, man. Hey, bro, I don't want this film session to be too long. Like I said, I ain't got a whole bunch of field view on this, so I'm definitely not gonna try to break down a lot of other, other plays that I saw. Like I said, if I had more field view, if I had the all 22, we can go there. But we don't. But with that being said, you can look forward to me breaking down other rookies in their preseason form and regular season form. This is what we do when I'm not breaking down college football and draft season. So enjoy. It's about to go down. With that being said, hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think about how Lamar Jackson did. Subscribe, hit the bell next to it if you're new, and the notification squad so you know when I drop random videos in the middle of the week just like this. Follow me on Twitter, Voch Lombardi, VOCHLOMBARDI. The Patreon is more important than food and water, and the Voch's Voice podcast. Don't forget it. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Whiskey, y'all. Salute.